The nutrition industry is awfully confusing, isn't it? I'm Cherniske, a nutritional biochemist, and I think in the next 3 minutes I can give you a checklist that will enable you to evaluate any company. I'm focusing today on Univera, and you'll see why. The issue here is science. I mean, nutrition, after all, is a science. And that being the case, you would think that any good company would have scientists that they actually employ. Well, look at this. Univera has 50 full-time scientists in their employ that are working on research, development, and quality control. That gives Univera a big check mark in terms of their scientists or their brain power, and that's a leading position in the industry. At the same time, scientists need a facility to do their work, and that work has to be really quality. And so you'd think, well, a laboratory. Well, Univera has 2. And again, what's the quality of these laboratories? Is it just an HPLC machine and a Xerox machine? No, the 2 laboratories that Univera has, each one of them has full-scale genomics, proteomics, biochemical, biological, and proton NMR technologies, which again is a leading position in this industry, so Univera gets a big check mark for their facility, their technology. At the same time, you think, well, okay, if they've got all that technology, and they've got all that brain power, they ought to be doing some really quality research, the kind of research that you could publish in peer-reviewed biomedical journals. And yes, as you would imagine, to date, Univera has 64 studies published in peer-reviewed biomedical journals. Again, a leading position in the industry. So again, a big check mark for Univera there. And finally, with that brain power and with that technology, doing really good work that can be published in medical journals, still you got to ask, well, is it really innovative? So for innovation, for uniqueness, what do you have? For that, you have patents. And again, Univera has to date 170 patents awarded and pending. Again, getting a big check mark for innovation. Now, I think you can look at that and say, well, that's pretty good. I mean, that's the best. But it gets even better, because with this brain power and these technologies and this kind of quality research, at the same time, these scientists have assembled the largest functional medicinal plant library in the world, and that's called Phytologix. So Phytologix, Phytologix, Phytologix contains right now 18,000 medicinal plants broken down into 300,000 fractions, which again gives Univera a huge check mark, which means not only a leadership position, but the ability to continually come up with new, innovative, and important products for decades to come. Phytologix, an incredible asset for Univera. I'm Cherniske. This is your credibility checklist. Thanks for watching.